Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1. Phathead, Cande Roth back next week as we wrap up a holiday week. And I know a lot of you have mixed emotions, mixed feelings here. Memorial Day weekend, the weather looks pretty good except for maybe some rain on and off tomorrow. Otherwise, looks really good throughout the weekend. And you want to celebrate, you want to be in your backyard, fire up the grill, and listen, you can do that. Just be thankful not only for the men and women who have fallen while serving this great country, but also for the incredible frontline workers and everyone protecting us these days. And just be thankful you have your health and your family, and think about that. And you know what? That will make the doctors and the nurses and the soldiers and everyone happy if you can sit down, fire up the barbecue, have one of your favorite drinks, and just, say a little something, even if it's just to yourself, whisper it out in the air, out in the backyard, giving thanks to everyone who helps us get through the day and keeps this country going. So thank you from My Country 96.1. I'll start the festivities. Thank you to all of you, to the military, and who've made the ultimate sacrifice, and also the frontline workers, and it goes to everybody. It goes to the nurses, the doctors, the teachers, the grocery store workers, the truck drivers, the sanitation workers. I think about that all the time. We put garbage out to the street, right? We're told to, make sure we're doing the right thing, socially distant, all that, and hopefully you are. And then, you got the sanitation workers who have to go around and literally grab your stuff and throw it away. If they didn't, we would have garbage all over the streets. So this goes for everyone who's helping make this country run, all the essential workers. Thank you. We have many national days today, and it's kind of become a little ridiculous, as you know. So here you go. There's a long list. National Craft Distillery Day, you craft brew lovers. World Paloma Day. That's a famous drink in Mexico. Grapefruit soda and tequila, something of that nature. Anyway, you're supposed to make that drink today. National Maritime Day, to any of you water lovers. National Solitaire Day. It's a fun game. And you know what? In these times, maybe it's a good game to be playing. National Buy a Musical Instrument Day. Not sure that's going to happen for most. National Vanilla Pudding Day. That could happen. You know what? May make a special trip just for vanilla pudding. And then I'll have my family yell at me because I'm going into a store just for vanilla pudding. So maybe I'll buy a few other things too. National Don't Fry Day. All right? That could be good for your health. Don't fry anything today. National Road Trip Day, or maybe just, how about we change it to get in your car and take the car for a ride and get a little fresh air day. And it's National Cooler Day. Okay? That's fine. Fill the cooler with your favorite drinks this weekend. By the way, 40 years ago today, 1980, the original Pac-Man arcade game was released in Japan. It came to the U.S. 5 months later. 28 years ago today, in 1992, Johnny Carson retired from The Tonight Show after 30 years, which meant Ed McMahon and Doc Severinsen had to go as well, even if they didn't want to. But 28 years ago already. Which is absolutely, I don't know if it feels like longer or shorter that took place. But Johnny Carson gone from The Tonight Show, 28 years. We'll leave you with a little bit of good news. I love this story. A dad in Texas wanted to surprise his daughter on her 19th birthday. Now think about this, right? We're all missing our family, moms and dads missing their kids in certain instances. And so a dad in Texas drove over 500 miles from El Paso to Austin, surprised his daughter on her 19th birthday, brought her Chick-fil-A. Then he hung out, socially distant. They spent like 30 minutes just, chatting, whatever. And then he got back in the car and drove home. 17 hours round trip to say happy birthday to his daughter and bring her Chick-fil-A. I don't know, that made me emotional. That got me. Maybe it's the times we're living in. but it choked me up a little bit because that is something I would do. I could see myself doing that. My oldest daughter, Leah, let's say she was away who knows, whatever, right? She's college or wherever it is, right? And I know college isn't happening these days, but I'm putting myself in that situation. If one of my kids was that far away on her birthday, and I would take the trip, I would do that just to bring her some fast food. That's a beautiful thing, and well done by the father. And you know what? Probably got him out of the house and got him a little fresh air too. So it's a win-win for everybody. Once again, thank you on this Memorial Day weekend to those who have fallen in service to our country. We appreciate you. From My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.